So this meditation is called noting, or this technique is called noting. So before you start, just take a moment to get comfy. So making sure that you're sat in an upright but comfortable position where you feel supported, not so comfortable that you get sleepy, but not uncomfortable. You need to be able to sit here for, about 10 minutes. So you can do this meditation for as long as you want, really, but I would recommend sort of to start with sort of 5 minutes, and then you could move up to doing 10 minutes. And then kind of, depending on how much time you have, you can just kind of keep going and make it as long as you want, really. So I'm just going to guide you through it to start with, and then you can continue on your own. Okay. So I invite you, if you feel comfortable to, just to close your eyes. If you don't feel comfortable closing your eyes, you can just kind of soften your gaze so that you're not so focused on anything in particular. There's just a kind of a gentle awareness of what's around you, but a sort of softening of your gaze. And I'm doing this with you. So maybe just scanning through your body. So just noticing how your body's feeling, noticing your head, any tension in your face, maybe just softening your forehead, bringing awareness down your neck to your shoulders, and just being aware of any tension there and seeing if with bringing awareness to the area, whether you can just soften and loosen that area. Noticing your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, and your hands. Just softening and loosening any tension. You might find that your hands start to feel a little bit heavier on your lap. Just scanning down through your chest, your upper back, your waist, your lower back, your tummy. Just bringing awareness to your hips, feeling the contact of your body against the chair or the floor, the cushion, whatever you're sat on. Aware of your upper legs, your thighs, the sensation maybe of your hands on your thighs. Noticing how your knees are feeling, your calves, lower legs, your ankles, and your feet. Just really bringing awareness to your feet, how they feel, any tension that's being held there. And just allowing that tension to soften and loosen if it can. If it can't, that's okay. There might be some pain somewhere in your body that's really trying to grab your attention. But just being aware of that, not needing to change it or fix it. Just having awareness of it. And maybe bringing awareness to the movement of your breath. So noticing where you feel the rise and fall of your breath. It might be in your chest. It might be in your tummy. There's no right or wrong, it's just noticing it. You might even feel your breath coming out of your nostrils. So it might feel a bit warmer as you breathe out. The air might feel cool as you breathe in. And then I invite you to start to count your breath. So again, you don't need to force your breath or change it in any way. You can deepen it if that's comfortable, but there's no need to. So as you breathe in, counting 1, and breathing out. Breathing in again, counting 2, and breathing out. So every time you breathe, you're counting up to 5, each in-breath marking the next count. And when you get to 5, you just start at the beginning again. So starting back at 1. And just keep going with this counting. And if you forget where you are, you just return back to 1 and start over again. It doesn't matter where you get to with the counting. It's just a way of focusing your mind. So there's not an end goal with the counting. So continuing to count your breath. And when you notice your mind starts to wander, and perhaps you realize you're thinking about something else and you've stopped counting, you just label that as thinking and return back to your breath and starting back at 1, counting your breath again. So you're not getting involved in the story of your thoughts. You just notice, oh, I'm thinking. I'll return back to my counting. So I'm just going to give you some time to practice that. And as soon as your mind wanders and you realize it's happened, just labeling that as thinking, coming back to your breath, coming back to your counting. It doesn't matter how many times your mind wanders off. It's not bad. It's just part of the human condition. It's what minds do. So we're just training the mind. We're training the mind to be more present. And so I'm going to give you some time to carry on with this exercise as long as you want to do it. When you're ready to come out of it, you just bring your awareness to how your body feels on the stool or the cushion, whatever you're sat on. It's just starting to really feel all the contact points with your body and the support underneath you. You can gently sort of wriggle your fingers and your toes. And then you can gently open your eyes and just give yourself some time to return to your surroundings.